Okay, now I'm going to show you a sneak peek at one of the training modules inside of the system that's going to teach you how to find traffic on Google instead of paying the high price Google, what they charge you for using or being, or what I should say, PPC, which is pay per click. This is another underground way of, of building your business through Google that has tremendously brought me a lot of, of income, I should say. And I want to share with it. This is a sneak peek into the training. So take a look at it and write notes because this is a doozy here. Okay.
Alright, so when it comes to targeting, there's two routes you can take. Alright, there is a, I call a longer route and a shorter route. I'm going to show you a longer one, alright, and I will point you in a direction to where you can find the shorter route. And I'm going to tell you why I say this in a minute here, okay? But this is actually very, very simple, but super important, okay? Targeting is extremely important, my friend, when it comes to CPV, alright, cost per view. So, here is the deal. You're not bidding on keywords. And what's a keyword? Well, a keyword is what people put in Google, okay? How to work from home, okay? That's a keyword, right? How to play guitar, okay? Well, that's a keyword, okay? So let's talk about this. Now, let's take this for example, okay? How to play guitar. Let's say if you are promoting, something that has to do with, guitar, right? Guitar lessons. If you're into that kind of stuff, if you're promoting some kind of ebook or a course or something like that, teaching people how to play guitar, right? Cool, awesome. So, this is your keyword, and this is what people would look at, right? This is what people would search in Google for. Okay, that's great. Now, check this out. These sites that come up, right, on the first page of Google, okay, look at this. So what you do is you just put how to play guitar, and you know what I would actually do? Is I would actually click on the first one, okay? Now notice at the top, this URL right here, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take this URL entirely, that's after the www dot, okay? Right here. Boom. You're just going to take this, and you're going to go Control C, or you're going to go copy, okay? And I'm going to come back to my spreadsheet here, or not a spreadsheet, but like a Word, like a notepad, right? And I'm just going to paste the URL, okay? Just like that. Notice it has no www, but it's got everything that's after the .com / whatever that jazz is, okay? So that's good. So this is a precise URL I'm going to target. So when somebody somebody ends up on this site right here, anywhere, okay? They can get here from Google, from Yahoo, from MSN, from wherever else, okay? Guess what? If those people are coming from one of these networks, Direct CPV, Traffic Media, Leading Path, any one of the CPV networks, if they are part of that, right? And remember, there's millions and millions and millions of people on those networks, okay? And if I'm bidding on this URL, guess what? My ad, my site, right? Boom. Well, in this case, it's not a guitar, right? But whatever I'm promoting, my landing page is going to pop over their computer screen. Make sense? Okay? How to play guitar. Now, guess what I'm going to do next? I'm going to grab this YouTube URL. Okay? Go to YouTube here. And, alright? And I'm going to grab this entire, hey, it's ranking on the first page of Google, right? So see, I'm gonna copy it just like this, and it's number 1 or number 2 on Google for that particular keyword. Why not? Right? It would be silly for me not to grab that. Okay? Okay? How to play. See, this is the thing that's not typing at the same time. Okay? So this is what I'm gonna do, my friend, for all of these sites that rank on the first page of Google for this keyword, okay? So this is, I know this is a longer way, but hey, listen, if you take the time, whatever you're promoting, if you take the time to manually pick out your keywords and make sure, or keyword URLs, I should say, and make sure that they are super, 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 did I say super, super, super targeted, okay, you know what? You can get leads for as low as 80 cents, for $1, for, that low, okay? Now, you may have to work on your targeting and optimizing your landing pages for a little bit, right? But again, it's worth it, okay? Don't think of this as as something that, like a band-aid to your marketing, okay? This is an avenue. This is a well of traffic that can pump you, so much traffic it's gonna make your head spin. And when you take the time to optimize it, when you take the time to really pick out your keywords, keyword URLs, okay? See, all of these are very, very targeted, super targeted for what I get, for what I have, right? How to play it. Look at that, 2.8 million people saw this video. 2.8 million people saw this video over the last several years, okay? So guess what? Let's take a look at the statistic here on this one. Okay, look at that. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Okay, see how they're going? They're increasing, right? They're going up. Okay. Do you think that if I grab this URL right here and if I advertise over it, right? When somebody clicks on this video, guess what? Oops. When somebody, hey, I guess I can just do this like this, right? Look at that. So when somebody goes here, all right, and I advertise on it, instead of them going to YouTube, well, they'll see my ad on how to play guitar, right? If that's what I'm promoting. So hopefully this stuff makes sense to you, my friend. Okay, very, very awesome. So how many URLs do you need? I'd say come up with at least minimum 500. Okay, at least minimum 500. Now is it going to take you a little bit? Yeah. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Okay? And if you do it yourself, if you take the time to really do it yourself over the next several nights or whatever, right? Just take like 30 minutes and you say, okay, I'm just going to sit down, I'm just going to have fun. This is your income producing activity for the next 30 minutes or for the next hour or 2 hours, okay? Just kind of go down the line and just search, right? Something else you can do is, check this out. I showed you Google Keyword Planner, right? Google Keyword Planner, okay? You can go to Google Keyword Planner. Let's see if I'm logged into my AdWords. No, I'm not. Okay, let me log in here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to log into my Google Keyword Planner. Okay, I'm going to go to search for keyword ideas and groups. Okay, I'm going to go play guitar, okay, and I'm going to target these 5 countries, get ideas. So now all of a sudden, look, when after you picked out and then kind of copied all the URLs from the first page of Google, okay, for the first keyword, well, you can pop over here, right, and enter your keyword and just get additional keyword ideas that you can go after, and we can search them, sort them by the average monthly. Okay, so keyword guitar, 201,000 searches. Okay, guitars, electric guitar, how to play electric guitar, right? Maybe you can do that. How to play bass, learn to play guitar, right? 18,000 new searches per month, and so forth. Okay. Now something else I can do is look. Let's go back to Google. Go back to Google.com. Okay. So how to play guitar. All right. So after I copied all these URLs. Okay, and sometimes they're going to be very, very long. Like for example, this one, right? Look at that. Look at how long this URL is. Okay, look at that. See that? Okay. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take everything that's after the www dot, and I'm just going to copy the whole thing all the way to the end. Okay, all the way to the end. Why? Because the whole thing is ranking. Okay. All right, comprendo, my friend. Right. All right. So next, look. I'm going to scroll down and see these related to how to play guitar, right? So I can then click on how to play acoustic guitar, right? How to play guitar for beginners. Boom, check it out. And now all of a sudden I have a brand new set of keyword URLs that I can go after, right? Some of them are going to be repeated, like this one here, but look at that. All of these are brand new ones. Guess what? That I'm going to do? I'm going to, how to play electric electric guitar for beginners. How to play guitar for beginners, kids. You get the point, right? You go through all these related searches, right? And trust me, listen, if you just take the time to do this, you're going to have no problems, okay? That's a longer way to do it, but for me, it's the most reliable because you're actually picking those one by one. It's like going to, pick for apples. It's like going to like an apple valley or whatever, right? And you're picking apples, and you are picking apples one by one, and you're getting the best ones, right? You're not getting apples that's, like spoiled apples or whatever, right? You're getting the best ones. Same thing here. It's going to take a little bit longer, but hey, it's so worth it because you're getting the highest, the most targeted stuff you can possibly get ever. You know what I mean? And you're going to be advertising on these. It's going to be super, super, super important. Okay, awesome. So here is the shorter version, okay? A shorter version is, there are a lot of scripts, there's a lot of software tools out there called URL scrapers, okay? URL scraper. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I'm not gonna tell you to, to go and grab it or recommend any particular one. Just not gonna do that, okay? I'm just not, hey, don't go there, okay? I'm just not gonna do this, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, it's out there. If you want to research, you can research, but there's URL scrapers. They can do the job for you. In the past, I recommended URL scrapers, and people got too crazy over them, and they ended up with a list of URLs for like 3, 4, 5,000 URLs, and then their list was not very super targeted, and then they uploaded the list, and they ran a whole bunch of traffic to it, and they lost some money, and then they coming back saying this stuff doesn't work, and I look at their reporting, right, and which URLs are performing, and I see that like 70% of their URLs are not targeted. No wonder. So I would rather have you take the longer version or the longer route, but really get the most targeted URLs for your campaign because that is going to pay out big time for you. All right, so hopefully this makes sense on targeting. Again, you combine, cool-looking landing pages with precise targeting. Game over, my friend. I'll see you in the next video where I'm just gonna tell you, where to go to get started. So see you there.